The third preseason is here, which means the expected starters this season will most likely play the whole first half. Who's interested to see what their team is going to look like today? Nicholas Winter is out there to start the game again as he throws to Crawford on the short pass. Next play, Winter drops back, pocket holds up well enough, pass floated to Norwood, who gets close to midfield. This dink and dunk passing game is a lot of dink and not a lot of dunks. The run blocking for this team is way more impressive than the pass blocking, that's for sure. Look who's in the slot. Newly acquired Julian Edelman, who catches the off-throw pass. Third downs are when you go to your most trusted players. Crawford seems to be that guy right now. Third down again, Winter tries to hang in the pocket but feels pressure, forces it to Crawford but incomplete. Firebirds settle for the field goal, and this time Benson bones this one through. Firebirds have the ball back, play action by Winter, and throws to, you guessed it, Crawford for a big play, getting them into Minnesota territory. Next play, handoff to Norwood, who finds a hole and doesn't get touched until the first down. 3rd and 7, Winter drops back, throws to his left, but didn't put enough air under it. Another kick by Benson, who bones this one through the uprights. Firebirds up 6-0. Vikings ball, 3rd down. Ponder squeezes it through for a gain of 16 to extend the drive. Following play action to Peterson. Ponder panics, takes off with it.
What are you doing?
Open space midfield, slides after the first. We haven't heard much from this run defense today. They've been doing a good job slowing Peterson down. Next play, I don't know what happened, but there must have been a broken coverage because Ponder finds a wide open Schenko to get into the red zone. 3rd down, Ponder drops back, running out of time, and hit hard as he throws. The Vikings have to attempt a field goal, which is good, closes the gap 6-3. Firebirds have the ball and Winter looks flustered, takes off for a gain of 5. Next play, they dink it off to Crawford to make an easy 3rd down. Remember, a good fullback is one that can fall forward. A play later, Winter moves to his right and finds Huff, puffing his way towards midfield. Norwood has been a tremendous steal. He could start this season. 3rd down, Winter throws quick to Watt, who gets the first down. The Firebirds may think about dropping play action altogether because it just hasn't worked at all. 3rd down again, they try a screen pass, but the blockers can't get there to help Riddick. Firebirds bring out Benson to bone this through, but he doesn't have the leg, falls short. It's not very often I show punting, but this was too good not to show. This is the definition of a coffin corner. Goes out at the 1. Firebirds say, whatever you could do, I could do better. Ball rolls for a flamboyant bounce, but stops at the 2. Situational football now.
He chose poorly.
Firebirds bring more than they can block and get the safety to go up 8-3 before halftime. The first half isn't over yet though. The Firebirds are going to get the ball back right now and they're going to want to see if they can get more points. It is preseason after all. Under 20 seconds left, Winter play actions, pumps it, moves to his right, just heaves it across his body. It's caught off the tip and they're at midfield now. I'm going to have to change Crawford's name to Crawdaddy because he just made everyone on defense his son. The 33rd overall pick is definitely making his impact. The Firebirds are giving their fans a show. The starters are looking good. The backups are now in and Basil takes it up the middle for a 7-yard gain. Interestingly, Stewart is in, not Kevin Paul. Short pass for the first. At midfield, counterplay to Basil off to the right side. He sets up his blocks perfectly and he's now in a foot race. He's not the fastest guy on the field and he knows it. Dives for the touchdown and he fumbles it. Vikings recover at the 1. The Vikings' first play after the recovery, Gearhart.
What?
He also isn't the fastest guy in the world, but he's faster than anyone else on the field. I'm going to go watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy and hopefully he's in the end zone when I'm done. Stewart, the lefty, makes a quick throw to Lamas for a 9-yard gain. Riddick is in the game and takes the handoff. Basil has soured on me. Third and pretty long. The backups hold their blocks well. Stewart throws towards the sticks and it's caught close to the markers. They bring out the sticks and they say, "You got enough, kid." Next play, they quickly hand it off to Riddick, who gains 4 yards on the ground. 3rd and 5, Stewart shifts to his right, throws to Lamas, who has the first and falls down. 3rd down once again, play action Basil. Stewart throws to Lamas, who doesn't sit in the zone and drops the ball. Bring out the kicker again, 52 yards, it's up and it's down. No good. Last time the Vikings had the ball, they scored on a 99-yard run. I've said it before and I'll say it again, the Firebirds are very much going to get penetrated hard if the backups have to play. Run defense will have to be a major focus in this next offseason. Maybe just finding decent depth behind the starters, because miscommunication has been an issue once again. One of the easiest touchdowns you'll ever see. We're in the 4th quarter, the Birds down by 3, 3rd down, and they pick up their first easily. There's only so much a team can do when you can't get pressure. He could have read War and Peace behind that line. They're already in flamboyant territory. Man-to-man doesn't look like a strength at all. Their defensive backs are too slow and they cannot generate pressure. 3rd and 9, Firebirds bring a 3-man rush, a floater to the back of the end zone, and it should have been picked off. Vikings settle for a field goal, 21-15. Firebirds still have a chance. Kevin Paul still in the game, trying to lead the team of scrubs to a win. Short pass to get close to the first. I know it's preseason, but we still want to win. I bet you thought Riddick was going to break it for a touchdown, didn't you?
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast.
Quickest way off the team, letting your franchise quarterback get cut in half by an unblocked rusher. The Firebirds technically still could get the ball back and make it a competitive game, but this defense looks like they have no soul anymore. They were looking real good in the first half, but the second half is very troubling to see. 3rd down and one of the few stops the Firebirds were able to do. Vikings go ahead and kick another field goal. They now have a 9-point lead. The question at this point is, why bother keeping the first overall pick in the game still? He does get this block to get this throw off over the middle for a big gain. A play later, free rusher off the right, quick read and pass. You already know it, a good fullback is one that can fall forward. 47 seconds left and immediately the line got beat. Following play, Kevin Paul got no time, heaves it deep, and Riddick is doing his best to get underneath it, just overthrown. 3rd down, pressure immediately again. Paul throws to his right, overthrown. 4th down, a miracle needs to happen. Paul has time. He overthrows it again. They'll lose another preseason game. Like, he's been a disappointment, but he's a rookie, growing pains, right? Winter has been sneaky good, considering he didn't throw a touchdown at all last year. The momentum of the game completely changed when Basil fumbled it. He's definitely on my hot seat. Norwood and Riddick has been pretty good. Crawford, aka Crawdaddy, is going to be a huge playmaker on the team. He may be small, but he talented. Edelman, he had a good showing, but you know, on par with everyone else. He ain't no daddy. I'm angry at this coverage defense. Too many broken plays, and I decided to look up some corner help. I ended up getting Shante Spencer. I hope that's how you say his name. Like, he may even be the starter at the beginning of the year. That's how bad this coverage defense is. So the final preseason game is going to be against the Philadelphia Eagles. And again, if you like the video, press that like button. It really lets me know that you want to keep on watching these videos. Like, it makes me want to put more videos out quicker because you want to see them. So please like the video. If not, I'll move on to something else, or I just won't upload, period. I just want that to be clear. If you have the urge to watch some flamboyantness and nothing comes up, it's because I only upload these when I want to, because for the most part it doesn't seem like I have a huge fan base going for these. And you know, if you want to subscribe. For the most part, it's all football on my channel, on this channel, and I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is. You determine it.